Bike Camp Cafe racer, riding with his Tucson buddy Rich. Say hello, Rich.
Hello, Mr. Rich.
Rich is on the first time riding the Royal Enfield. So how are you doing back there, Rich?
So far, so good, sir.
Rich, why don't you tell the folks what kind of motorcycles you have?
What kind of motorcycles I have? I have a Goldwing. I have a Triumph Scrambler.
Now tell me, what kind of Goldwing do you have?
I have the 1800, the 2014.
So that was the one before they got smaller, is that right?
That's the one before they got smaller. And it's not the fancy one. It's not the DCT transmission. It's a good old Goldwing. Runs like a dream. It is a Barker Lounger on wheels. It's a great bike for 2-up. So great bike.
How's it pushing around the garage though?
Yeah, it's kind of pain in the butt. Pain in the butt to push around the garage. After you learn the trick and how to get off the side stand, it's not too bad.
Rich is having to get used to the power of the Royal Enfield, you know. That Goldwing, you know, doesn't have quite the power of that Royal Enfield 500 he's riding.
Yeah, there you go. I also have a Triumph Speed Twin. Yeah, it's a 2021. Absolutely awesome bike. Awesome bike. Loves taking the curves, plenty of power. Then I've got a 22 Scrambler. Also a great bike. XC. And that 1200 engine on those two bikes is just a great engine too. And my wife has a Speedmaster.
Now, I heard you had another motorcycle, Rich.
What one was that?
I heard you had a Honda. You had some Hondas.
Oh, that CB 1100. Got a nice CB 1100. Just picked that one up used. Very nice bike. Very classic looking bike. Also, since I have to address the little issue I got with shifting my left foot due to some problem with the left foot, I picked up a Honda Rebel DCT. I've only had it for a month. Trying to get used to riding a motorcycle I don't have to shift.
So of the bikes that you have now, you've had the DCT one for what, a month?
Just about a month. Just about a month.
Which is your favorite bike so far?
I'd have to peg the favorite right now still is the Speed Twin. And the CB 1100 would be right up with it.
Now, these folks might not know this, but Rich has had quite a few motorcycles since you returned to riding in 2006, haven't you, Rich?
Yes.
Time went to Bonneville's in 2011, and Rich was the guy that went with me there, and he was riding the yellow Thunderbird Sport that I sold him, I mentioned earlier. And Rich sometimes was known to me as Captain Slow a little bit. So I was really surprised when Rich said, you know, he's going to go with me to Bonneville and he was going to run. I go, wow. So Rich ran in 2011, and then I thought we were done. As we were coming back, Rich starts talking about wanting to run again. And Rich bought, what was it, a 2012 ZX14?
ZX14.
Yeah. And had it, we left that one stock, didn't we, Rich? We didn't do nothing to that one.
No, that one yeah, that one was stopped.
One day Rich got sick a little bit, and he couldn't come out to the salt, so he let me ride it. And I got a video up there on my site of me riding it the very first time. And I think the ass end of the bike came around and tried to pass me about 4 times because I was riding it like I was riding my 80 horsepower Thruxton, 2009 Thruxton at the time. And I think I got what, 170 something on it.
Wasn't that the one you lost the face shield on?
I lost the face shield, yeah. I think I lost the face shield though on my bike because I was using your helmet when I made the run at 170 something. So later this month I got another buddy from Tucson coming up. He and his wife are going to come up in at the end of September, I think. Then I'm doing Mr. Bill and I are supposed to go drag racing here in the 1st of October with this 200 horsepower Rocket 3 against my lowly little slow Thruxton R. And hopefully by then I'll have I still haven't heard anything from the insurance companies on my bike or the police department on my stolen bikes. So I'm going to continue to look at bikes and possibility of replacements. I think I've got one good candidate right now. I'm not going to tell you what it is. And then whether I have, depending on the insurance companies, I'm sure that they're not going to be very generous, but if they are, then I might be able to get 2 bikes. I don't think I can get bikes of equal value, folks. It's just you know, what you could buy for say 20 grand in 2021 or 19 grand in 2020 cost you 22,000 now for the same thing. So I'm hoping to get at least one bike that I could ride comfortably and warmly in once it gets cold here in November or December here in Idaho, and also I can ride long distances on. So this is a Flat Cap Cafe Racer out for today. Say goodbye, Mr. Rich.
Goodbye, Mr. Rich.
Join me and my friends at Flat Cap Cafe Racer for riding and racing. Please subscribe.